Hi Beth, we're going to be going through your health and fitness tests. Your first health test was blood pressure, where you scored 128/57. This score's ideal on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
This is mainly because of my cardio in the gym, and maybe a little bit because of my diet, my healthy diet.
Okay, on your BMI, you scored 22.5. This is a healthy BMI for someone of your height and weight. Why do you think that is?
I do a lot of cardio in the gym, and I do volleyball and netball training every week, so that's probably why.
Okay. Your resting heart rate was 78 beats per minute, which is healthy for your age and gender. Why do you think that is?
Well, every night I get 8 hours sleep. This is to help me maintain a good heart rate.
Your lung function was 360, which is an average result for your age and gender. Why do you think that is?
Again, I do a lot of cardio. That would help my breathing and heart rate in the gym.
Okay, on to the fitness test. On the 30-meter sprint, you scored 7.5 seconds, which is below average on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
I could probably work more on my cardio in the gym, doing it long term.
To improve your result, I think you could do more speed training, which will allow you to run faster for short amounts of time. To improve, I think a weakness, your technique wasn't that great. If you improved it, then you probably would have got a better time score. Your next test was the multi-stage fitness test, which is the beat test. You scored level 7, which is an average result on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
This is probably because of my healthy diet, and I do a lot of cardio in the gym as well.
I think you scored average because you have a healthy, active lifestyle and you're always moving, which is why you scored average, because it shows that you're quite fit. But to improve your result, you could possibly put in more effort, so you have a higher RPE, so then you would run for longer, so your result would be better. The next test was the sit-up test. You scored 32 sit-ups in a minute, which is actually below average on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
I don't work on my core in the gym as much as I should, so maybe I could improve by doing more.
You could increase the amount of sit-ups if you were to do more strength, like on your core, rather than just cardio. And if you made sure that your technique was up to standard, then you'd have a more beneficial result within the strength in your core. The next test was the standing long jump test, where you scored 34. This falls into the below average category on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
That could be down to my diet or my cardio or the things that I do in the gym.
To improve this test, you could probably do more like stretching, so you're able to just move further on the measurement. Also, I think it wasn't great how it wasn't stuck down and it moved with you, so your result wasn't that accurate. So a weakness is also that you're not actually that tall, so your legs are quite short, so you're more likely to get a lower result. The next test was the 12-minute keep run. You scored 6.5 laps, which is 2,400 meters, which is excellent on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
This is definitely because of my training in the gym. I do a lot of cardio on the treadmill, which would help in this test.
Because you scored excellent, we can't really set you any future goals because that is as high as you can get on the normative data chart. But if you put in a little bit more effort, you maybe could have scored 7 laps, which is even just higher on the normative data chart. The next test is the Illinois Agility Test, where you scored 17.5 seconds, which is above average on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
I think this is down to my volleyball and netball training. In both sports, it helps to, they both help to increase participation and performance in dodging, and that would help in this test.
Because this test is similar to the 12-minute Cooper run, where you need like speed, I think that's why you scored quite high. If you were to set a future goal for yourself, what would it be?
To maybe improve on my dodging skills, that would help a lot.
Okay. The next test is the hand stage fitness test, where you scored 32, which on the normative data chart falls into below average category. Why do you think that is?
I think this is down to my strength in my arms. So maybe when I'm in the gym, work a bit more on my arm strength, doing bicep curls and other exercises.
I think you scored quite low on this because you don't really work on your weight training, you're more on your cardio. So the muscles in your arms aren't that strong. So to improve your result, you could probably do more weight training, which will increase the strength in your arms so you can score higher. If you were to set a goal, what for this test, what would you pick?
Do more weight training in the gym, definitely.
The last test is the sit and reach test, where you scored 25 centimetres, which scores below average on the normative data chart. Why do you think that is?
This is down to like the flexibility in my hamstrings, so I could work more on my hamstrings in the gym, training them up.
If you were to set a future goal for this test, what would it be?
Maybe do more stretches. That might increase the flexibility in my legs so I can reach further.
I think you scored below average because you're quite short, so your arms and your legs, like, they can't reach as far just because they're so short. So to improve this test, you could do more stretching, which allows you to pull yourself more forward so you can score higher on the measuring box.